Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here, and this is a Wait a Minute production. So today I'm going to do an unboxing of this 007 swords, and today is the 3rd of September 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013. It's a Tuesday and it's a rainy day in Selangor. Yep, in Selangor. And this is my artwork progression. It does not look that pretty actually so far. I think I like that one better. But never mind. So let's take a look at this 007 swords. Go and write down whatever information that I need. Where did I get this from? Let's see, double Union 8, $60. When was it? July 2013. Yep. Jalan Raja Laut. The box is kind of sturdy. This one, it's quite a hard wood. So I was at the ICW Infinite Creation Workshop, and they have a couple of Cubelays by Model MC or Model Comprehend, which I asked my supplier to get it for me. It is like 120 ringgit there. They have 5 boxes, so do get it, but I prefer to buy it at a much lower rate than 120 ringgit. So Cubelay is very nice. I must ask them, or Mr. Ray, what's the difference between this Model Comprehend Cubelay compared to the 3 versions of Cubelays from Bandai? Is there any difference in terms of height? I know that this MC model has a plasticized the resin kit of this, I think, most likely, and that's why I have to ask them, is this more awesome than the 3 Bandai versions? So we have the seal of approvals or freshness, 4 of them, and I use my knife of destiny to open it up. Oh, sorry. So this is an awesome cover of this 007 swords. I know I have the 00's riser already, but I just, as a completionist, I must well get this one because this is a master grade, right? Is this a master grade? It does not say whether it's a master grade or not. Interesting. Okay, does it have an inner frame? Wonder. Retail price for this is 130 ringgit. Doesn't say whether it's master grade or not. Oh well. Oh, never mind. So as the name denotes it, okay, I'm gonna open it up. It has 7 swords. So there's another. Okay, never mind. So you can still get the 7 swords, I think, at the Jalan Raja Laut or at Union 8. Let's take a look, see, and let's see. So we have this plastic here, the clear greens and whatnot, the reds and whatever, the head as well. I can see the V fin is white in color, and there's a sitting guy here, and I don't know what's his name already. I still prefer perfect grades. To me it looks kind of small. Perfect grades, at least the plastic is much bigger, therefore it won't tend to break. The one that I'm doing now, Zaku 2J version, well, there's some stress points around the places where like the shield, the shield part there, the connector, the PVC has broken, and I tried to fix it with super glue. Hopefully it stays true. Either that, I think the other solution would be to actually replace it, the whole thing. I think all these connectors, the PVC one, you can get it anywhere, but I think the only place that you can get it is from ICW, because I saw them having all these types of stuff. A lot of the stuff can be metal, can be anything, so ICW is a place to get it. Unfortunately, in ICW you can't get markers, so markers, they don't believe in it. They prefer paints. Use a brush to paint or use the airbrush to paint. It's up to you, but they don't like markers at all, so they don't sell markers. But at ICW you can get a lot of accessories, even all the types of accessories, you can get it from there. So if you want to get markers, I think you should get it from well, in any type of uh, bookshop like Popular and whatever, or that shop in Sunway, just outside of Sunway Pyramids. But those markers, I mean the ones in the bookshops, they tend to rub off easily. So get the ones from Gundam marker, whatever, Mr. Hobby art marker, I'm not sure. So yeah, just go to ICW and try to get the paints there. So you can see a lot of effect parts here, the clear ones, blues, and stickers. Stickers. I don't know whether it's water decals or not. So this one is by Daban, okay? I don't know whether Daban and TT Hongli are the same thing or not. Not sure. And we have a lot of, I think this is the inner frame because it's dark grey in color. As I said, these are very small. I prefer perfect grades. This should be bigger, therefore it will be less stress on the plastic, and if the plastic is thicker, well, it won't break easily. I can see the plastic is very slim. If this one is round, if it actually move it around a lot, especially the ankles, knees, whatever, it will break easily. So that's why it won't call Gundams a toy. A toy, you can move it around and it lasts longer. But when it comes to Gundams, you build it and you display it in the pose that you want, and you try not to touch it at all. And I can see that this one comes with LEDs and screws. Don't know whether it works or not sure. A lot of screws and a lot of LEDs, so it's an option to actually put this in. But what batteries do they use? So this 60 ringgit thing can light up. They provide the LEDs. And there's another part here. There's a very long sword here, white one like this. So this is quite a lot of parts. I don't know whether this is reused or not, or whatnot. You can see there is a wire here. I'm not sure what that is for. I'm not that familiar with this 7 sword or the old riser. Okay, I watched it. I'm going to watch it again, and I'm going to watch Gundam Wing because I have some Gundam Wings up there. If there you can see the desert type. What's it called? What's it called already? The one with the heavy arms. Yes, the heavy arms. Yeah. And I'm still waiting for that completion of the remastered Destiny Gundam. Destiny Seed. Seed Destiny. So, and this is the booklet. Quite a thick one. Celestial Bean Suit GN 0000 GNHW /7SG 7 Sword Gundam, is it? So it's Daban. Is Daban affiliated with TT Hongli? I wonder. Like like what Gao Gao is, or Gogo, sorry, Gogo model is affiliated with TT Hongli. Fucking hell, it's quite a lot of parts. So the Ray of ICW, or Infinite Creation Workshop, he has an unopened or untouched Zaku 2 Raid version, perfect grade, and he bought it for, let's say, 250 ringgit about 2 years ago, when the yen or the Hong Kong dollar was low or whatnot. I'm not sure about that. 250 bucks I think is alright, but I think I prefer to buy it at, like, say, 200 bucks for a perfect grade Zaku. Even though I have already like 3 Zakus, 3 master grade Zakus, but I don't have a perfect grade. It would be interesting. If the price is right, I would actually like to acquire the 00 Riser perfect grade, which is a fucking big box if it was the original. I don't think it's available in the pirated version. There's no pirated version of it. So far, there's only a pirated version of the Strike Freedom Gundam by Daban model. So hopefully I can get that one, and I'm not gonna pay so much money for it. But you can get it for 250 ringgit, if I'm not mistaken, on the net. Yeah, it's 250 ringgit, if I'm not mistaken, is it? Let's see, this one is from Malacca. They're selling the MK2 Titans. Is it the RX-78? Is it 178 or 78? I think it's 178. Yeah, Ray told me this. MK Mark II RX 178 is 230 ringgit, whereas the Perfect Great Strike Gundam is, I think, front page. Is it this one? No. This one here. Perfect Great Strike Strike Freedom is 220 ringgit minimum price. So I'm expecting, hopefully I can get it at 150 ringgit to 100 ringgit. I mean, buying the real Bandai version of Perfect Great Zaku is quite tempting. If it was like, let's say 150 ringgit. I got my Strike Rogue, Perfect Great Strike Rouge, Kagaliula's unit at 120 ringgit. Unfortunately, that's the GHD model, but I don't care as long as I get to play with it. I mean, get to assemble it. So you can see the weapon system is the swords, that this one with open and this one without the opening. Is it two swords or is it one? I'm not sure. So they have the GN drives, which the LED inside, and you can turn on the lights. Of course I won't do that. All these gimmicks, nah, it doesn't work for me. Oh, the sword is huge. Fucking hell. It's something like the blue frame one. Ashtray. Oh yeah, now I know what's the wire for. It's a retractable blade thingy. And the swords for the back skirts. Hopefully this master grade thing will be bigger than. Hopefully it will be this big. Is it a master grade? I don't think so. I'm not sure. So that's the unboxing. I only have one left. One box left to unbox. I mean Gundams, that is. That is the RX-78, the original one, version 2.0. I've seen already the 3.0, version 3.0. You can get it at, well, I saw it at fucking hell, I forgot what's the name already. I always forget the name of that shop that's now currently next to One Toys in Bajai Times Square, 2nd floor. The one where you can get all your paints and markers and whatnot from the place. Fucking hell. The one that is having a shop in the biggest shopping complex in Penang. What's the name? Not Midlands. Queens Bay Mall, Robot Master. So the original shop, forgot the name. So just go to One Toys, and next to One Toys now is that shop that has a lot of paints and stuff. One Toys, they do not sell paints anymore because it's not lucrative, I think. So there's nothing much else to talk about. I've been doing my reviews quite often about movies because I got this stupid Cam Studio, a free program to capture my desktop running with all the settings, good settings. It took me some 1 week just to get the best settings, and if you want to use a free program for this, Cam Studio is alright. Only thing is you need to like get the settings right for your computer, and make sure when you do it, gauge how much time you need for your desktop capturing needs. For me it is 30 minutes, so you have to like fiddle with the quality, the frame rates and whatnot, and it's quite daunting, and you have to check whether it works or not for you. When it's like past 20 minutes, does the sound sync together? Does it lag behind or does it go in front? That you have to check a lot. So the best settings for my computer, which is the GX70 MSI with the GPU of HDM whatever. I'm afraid to let you see my desktop, which has a lot of interesting pictures, but never mind. Let's see, Cam Studio. The best. Let's go to videos. The best one is, for me, I'm not using lossless codecs because lossless does not work for my computer. Even though I downloaded the codecs for lossless, the Cam Studio lossless does not work for me. So I had to revert to this Microsoft Video. Quality I put at 75 frames. Quality is 75, sorry, 100 frames and 40 times 25. 40 capture frames every 40 milliseconds. Playback rate is 25 frames per second. So auto adjust, log, capture, playback, and this one here, this one is nothing because this one produces this one. So 40 times 25 is equals to 1000. It must be 1000 all the time. If not, then the picture will not sync. I mean, the sound and picture does not sync together. So this is the best that I can do with this GX70. My GX70, the CPU, the A10 Richland, is shit. So if you have an Intel i5 or Intel i7, there should be no problem in maxing out this one. Unfortunately, if you max all the qualities out, it would be very big size file, and if that happens, then you can't make a very long video in one take, because you can actually pause it and go out and do something and come back and do something else, or talk about something else. For Cam Studio, so far 2 gigs is the maximum thing, and when I'm saying 2 gigs, well, that means it is video and also audio together. Audio is normally after 20 minutes will be 300 megabytes, and that means that your video must be 1.7 gigabytes. I mean 1.7 gigabytes maximum. Okay, so Cam Studio, the maximum is 2 gigs, so I wish they would like sort it out, and they didn't even tell anybody that that's the what Cam Studio's maximum file size is. So unfortunately, so Cam Studio is good, but you have to fiddle here and there, and it can be quite frustrating because I got so many reviews that I did not go through, like let's see, like Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. I did a review and just went a cropper because it went past 2 gigs, and you wasted your 20 minutes talking about something, and you think that the video would actually come out, but in actual fact it just failed. Kind of like frustrating indeed. So that's my review of that Gundam thingy. So I've only the RX 78, which is here, and maybe possibly I will be opening this bad boy here, the supersize Taikong Zhang Tianyin Bangsan mainly weapon system Optimus Prime. It's a very huge one. Just to give you a gauge on how big it is, this is my outstretched finger to pinky, and it only covers about 1/3 of the height of the box. Okay, this is a huge one. That's what the Chinese did, was just take a design from the Hasbro toy and supersize it, which is good. You won't get this one from Hasbro, so it's time for Hasbro to actually do it, because surely their quality in Hasbro hopefully will be better. Unfortunately, I think not, because Hasbro or any other countries would have companies in China making all these cheap toys. That's how the thing goes. So see you Malaysia for this 20-minute review of that 007 swords. See you and bye bye.